all of those ups right there, you know what I mean? First of all, I think one of the parts of healing is to not so much point the finger at what the problems are and identify with being a part of those problems, because we are that. And when we can understand that we are part of problems, we can also understand that we are the orchestrators of solutions as well. So instead of pointing the finger so much, let's identify with being part of those problems, as we are also a part of those solutions. Well, I think everything is necessary. You know, what's a war without a peace movement, and what's a peace movement without a war to spawn it? So it's all necessary and relative to each other, up, down, left, right, God, devil, however you want to look at it. But we to get to the other side, or to get to helping anybody, is to first help ourselves and know that it, like I said earlier, it starts from within. It starts with you owning the fact that you do have a problem, and also owning the fact that you are more and you are better than what somebody else may say you are. You know what I mean? And in the minute that you can step from the illusions of being, you know, stereotyped or put in any category, then you'll understand that you can get better. Then you'll understand that you already are better. You know what I mean? It's nothing that we gotta get to. We already there. It's just about a decision. If you're gonna make the decision to change your life, or you're gonna make the decision to keep going over the Groundhog Day and the same problems that you went through yesterday, or you're gonna break away from them all. And it don't take no crazy out of this world strength. You know what I mean? Because we already in the midst of magic, and we already in the midst of heaven. Only thing you gotta do is open your eyes to it. I dug deep within myself, and I stopped making excuses about circumstances that happened in life. Like when I first came to Australia, I lost 4 brothers to Chicago street violence. 4 brothers in 5 years, and that was one of the things that motivated me to want change in my life. So I wouldn't be the same victim of the problems that was plaguing my community. Now, lo and behold, I left Chicago to so-called find myself, or to find a better way. But 3 years later, I can tell you this: it didn't take me to leave Chicago more so than it did take me to just change my thought process and change what I wanted, and change what I thought about what I was looking at. You know what I mean? If I could make a small analogy, you know, and not to weird people out too much. Everything in this world is due to intentions. So if you having, say for instance, sex. Let's take sex for example. You can fucking and making love is the same motion, different intent. You know what I mean? I didn't mean to cut your wisdom, but the redemptive thing is this. You know, you can take that journey in your mind from wherever you are. You know, you don't have to travel half the world away to figure that out. You can start by giving yourself. We as a being of people we give the world 24 hours of ourselves every day. If you could just learn to start taking 30 minutes, 15 minutes, or 1 hour for yourself and take it. I mean, you literally got to take it, because otherwise the world is going to occupy your time if you let it. But if you can start taking 15, 20, 30, 40 minutes or to an hour to yourself and celebrate yourself and go deep down inside yourself, then you'll start realizing what this life is, and what you are, and what your power is of influence. But until you own your life, everybody else is going to own it for you.